You're it's popping, gang. Like I said, I got like a couple more videos a few more videos to do today. I ain't gonna say a couple because a couple is two. I'm gonna say a few because I'm gonna say probably 3, 4 more. Other than this one. Basically, I've been slacking and falling off, but I'm back. I'm back. I'm feeling good, looking good as always. You know what I'm saying? Teeth always looking on point. And no, I can't afford veneers, so X that out. uh, I don't know much about this video, so I don't. All I can go off what the title said, and it was some off the walls, if you know what I'm saying. But as always, I hope y'all got chops because I got mine. You know how we rocking. Finna dive right into this thing. We gonna do our thing while we do our thing while we watch this thing. No, nothing. All right, that's cool. I'm trying the next one. And then you show up with a bag. And then you show up. Oh dang. Oh, I think I see where this. Okay, okay. See, I don't like videos, bro. Like where it show you like what's gonna happen in the video or with the video. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. The ending is the beginning thing. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe that's just a me thing, bro. But I feel like the only people that can do that is BET. You know BET do it the best.
On October 9th, 2020, 21-year-old Reagan Simmons Hancock was found brutally murdered in the small town of New Boston, Texas. But what made this case even more disturbing was
Another sweet baby girl. Okay.
tragic fact that her unborn child had been ripped from her womb. But if authorities thought they had a lengthy investigation ahead of them, they quickly found that wasn't the case. Another baffling revelation surfaced on that very same day, leading them right to the monster who had been hiding in plain sight all along. Around 12 in the afternoon, 27-year-old Taylor Parker was pulled over by a Texas state trooper in what began as a routine traffic stop. However, the officer was shocked to find a bloody Taylor holding who she claimed to be her newborn infant. She states that she's just given birth and needs to be taken to the McCurtain Memorial Hospital in Idabel, Oklahoma, less than an hour away. Taylor states that she will not allow treatment for the child under any other place of care. When she arrives at the hospital, Idabel police are quickly notified of the bizarre chain of events, and they suspect that Taylor may be attempting to hide a monumental secret.
This is a big deal.
Yeah. Okay, yes. Are you ready? I'm coming.
Is she trying to leave?
She's going to say she's well, there's two in there. The one is ours, that's what's ours.
Okay. Do not let her out that door. So she shows no signs. You can't check for hemorrhaging. What is HCG?
It's a hormone that is secreted by the placenta only.
Okay.
And if there's a baby in there, the HCG is what the hormone that mandates going and getting the nutrients and bringing it to baby.
Okay.
So it's in mama's blood, mama's urine, mama's everything.
Okay.
And it stays up for 6 weeks.
Okay. All right.
It's taken off. You don't want no part.
Huh?
You don't want no part of this. He took off. He's the OBGYN. Yeah, I was the one that got called up for resuscitating the baby.
What did we step into?
Oh, it's interesting. So
Kidnapping almost.
I think it's gonna be that.
I don't know what's going on with the camera. It was
because
tweaked that.
we've
I
had
ain't like it. I ain't see it at first.
Lamar County called here too. Lamar County, I talked to Texarkana, and then Bowie County.
So when I'm talking, they're talking. I don't understand. They've never done this before. Why are they keeping me? I'm like, I was like, hey, I'm just the ER doc here. I said, I don't know why you're not up and down
Okay.
this week.
She's in there. She refuses to have a vaginal check to make sure she's not hemorrhaging. They've done an ultrasound and HCG, and it doesn't show that she's been pregnant. They have the placenta.
Where's she?
She is in the room. She
You're
is
not letting her leave?
no.
Authorities make their way to Taylor's room, where an unbelievable truth is about to be revealed.
Thank God. She's on the phone now with her boyfriend, so I'll try to sidetrack her a little bit. He's an hour away.
I can sit with her.
Well, whichever wants to do.
Just talk with the ER doctor. They took blood work, HCG levels, which is a hormone. It's not showing she was pregnant. And they're saying that the placenta, they can send the placenta off for test.
Damn. That's the real mom.
Whether it comes back to her or not. She won't let her do a vaginal exam to make sure she's not hemorrhaging. So she won't let her.
Hey there.
I bet. She can't have no baby.
Taylor, hey, my name's Chad.
Oh, okay, no, that was.
Oh, this be I ate you up here. I heard you brought your baby in. Did you give birth on the side of the road or something? Oh, okay. Yeah. Where was that here?
Okay, so that's Taylor. She the one that made that big ass post.
DeKalb down in Texas?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. So what happened this morning? Did you just go into labor on the side of the road or something?
No, me and I was supposed to ride with my fiance, and we sell, we own a hog buying facility, and we were
They
gonna
sell
come through here,
drugs.
but I was having contractions and stuff and wasn't feeling good, so I stayed at home and told him we would just meet here after he dropped the hogs at 7. And he got tied up. I mean, he's on his way.
Sounded look like she was pregnant. Cause the stomach don't go down that quick.
She drive herself?
No, an ambulance
ambulance
brought
brought
I mean, it's instant, but it's not that
Yeah.
instant.
Oh, okay.
Taylor states that her fiancé, Wade Griffin, will arrive shortly at the
Oh.
hospital.
The nurses said that you weren't wanting to let the doctor
Maybe.
check you to make
She
sure
don't
you
look
weren't
that big
hemorrhaging or
right
anything.
They did an ultrasound.
The hemorrhaging is the bleeding. Whether you're passing clots or not passing clots, it's really good to have you checked for that, because I know I was passing massive clots and they were about to start giving me blood. That's why they're wanting to check how, any damage, and check to make sure you're not bleeding inside internally. That's why they're wanting to make sure.
That's okay, that's fine. I didn't know it was a big deal not to want the guy to do that.
No, I mean, if you don't want to, that's up to you, but that's why they're wanting to check, just to make sure.
Make sure you're okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's a big deal. I mean,
Especially,
you've got blood all over you and all over your fingernails.
Damn.
And, I mean, that's a pretty intense
especially
thing.
having it on the side of the road.
Yeah.
It's scary. You want to make sure you're okay.
Although Taylor is covered in blood,
Damn, look at her fingernails though. She don't cut her fingernails, she bite them. She bite her fingernails, bro. Don't bite your fingernails.
some of it may
That's
not
not
be your
healthy, bro.
own.
Did I do something wrong for them bringing me over here?
What did you have? Did you have a boy or a
A
girl?
girl?
A girl. Okay.
Did you have a name yet?
Clancy Gale.
Clancy Gale.
That's a nice name.
It is a nice
Do
name.
you have any other children?
I have 2.
Do you?
How old?
Emerson's 10 and Trey's 6.
Wow. It's always a trade.
Up front with you.
It's always a trade. So if y'all don't know, bro, my real name is Trevon. So people call me Trey. You know what I'm saying? So it's always a trade, bro. It's always a
Planned to
trade.
be pregnant for a while, but it really weren't. So we're trying to figure out where this baby came from. But you didn't give birth this morning.
What do you mean?
So I just said you didn't give birth this morning.
All the air left her body when he said that.
We want to know where this baby came from.
All the air in her body left when he said
I just told y'all what happened.
Okay. What's the doctor gonna find when he comes in and checks you? Is he gonna find you just gave birth?
Yeah.
They can tell. When he looks, he can tell in about a second if you gave birth or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Taylor states that the doctor will be able to confirm her pregnancy claim, but the truth can only remain hidden for so long.
Taylor, I found a woman this morning on the side of the road, and her baby had been removed from her body. And then you show up with a baby. And if
Bad luck.
You've had a hysterectomy. There's no way you could have been pregnant. Even though you've been telling people for a while you've been pregnant. There's no way you could have been pregnant. And
I didn't hurt anybody on the side of the road.
well, I'm not saying you did. I'm just saying that there's a woman that had her baby removed from her body. Her body's found on the side of the road. I didn't say you did. I just want to know what happened, where this baby came from.
Taylor goes silent.
Who was the lady? Do you know who she is?
I don't know what lady you're talking about.
Okay.
A few moments later, the doctor conducts a physical examination. The results prove that Taylor is, in fact, being deceitful.
Enlisted is the free brand new online World War
If
II
you wasn't
shooter.
pregnant,
Command a
they can-
squad of soldiers and participate in legendary battles
Duh.
of the Second World War. Right now, you can join the Invasion of Normandy, Battle of Moscow. And
So, it surely doesn't look like a baby came out of there. It doesn't look like she had a baby.
It doesn't?
No,
Okay.
does not look like she had a baby there.
Although the authorities anticipated the doctor's findings, they're shocked nonetheless, and they have only scratched the surface, considering the other revelations that will soon come.
Essentially what we have is we have a dead woman down in Texas.
Oh.
And
Oh, she's
essentially what
dead.
we have is we have a dead woman
Oh, she is
down in
dead.
Texas. And
Wow. So like, was she like keeping up with her pregnancy, and like copying her posts? It's what my page private.
you took the baby out of her. It's caused her to die.
So I don't even make posts on
And
Facebook no more,
my
bro.
question is-
Because people be weird.
Is Taylor a cold-blooded murderer? Or is it something else? I mean, sometimes people have, they go through depression and, some mental issues and things. Causes good people to make bad choices.
I'm just glad she ain't do nothing to the baby,
And
for real.
that's
I ain't
kind of
gonna
where
lie
I'm
to you.
here at
People,
today.
people like that.
I knew that,
I'm just glad she ain't do nothing to the baby, bro.
Because I already knew. I already know a lot of things I ask. I already know the answer to before I ask. I tell you, most of the people are going to assume the worst. They're going to assume you're an evil person, and that you just butchered this lady and left her to rot on the side of the road, so you steal her baby. I don't think that was the case. I mean, you don't seem like that type of person.
Like, was she like her
I
neighbor?
didn't kill anybody.
Where'd this baby come from? We're past all of that. Taylor, we're past that.
I did not kill anybody. I didn't kill anybody.
So was she alive when you left?
I wasn't with her.
Taylor sticks to her story, still claiming that the child is hers.
Right now, the DA down there who I've talked to believes that you're a cold-blooded killer and that you plotted for the last 8 months to murder this woman and steal her baby.
On me. That's all I just
And
said.
right
That.
now, the evidence is there. They can prove it without a shadow of a doubt that that's what happened. They can prove that you murdered that woman. How heinous is it? Some woman, everybody's happy, they're having showers, and then somebody comes along and cuts her damn baby out of her gut. That's what we got right now, and that's what you need to understand. That's the point where we're at. We're past all this nonsense about, I wasn't there, I didn't kill nobody. We're past all of that. We know it. We know you did it. There's no doubt whatsoever. You didn't mean to hurt her. Are you sad she's dead? Is it the deal you just wanted a baby so bad that it just kind of overpowered your brain and everything?
My head's been hurting.
Your head's been hurting.
I had a stroke in 2015.
According to Reagan's husband, Homer Hancock, Taylor had taken the couple's engagement and wedding photos, but she and Reagan didn't share a close relationship. However, Taylor claims that the 21-year-old mother told her to come over that day to apparently use her shower, since Taylor's water was supposedly off.
What happened?
Told
You
you.
go over to her house and what happened?
Told ya.
I remember pulling up.
Did she say something to you to make you mad or something? Or
They weren't neighbors, but she knew it in a way.
what happened?
She grabbed a hold of me. Told me that I was a liar.
Did you try to fight back?
And we both fought back.
You both fought back.
We both hit each other. And she hit her head on the table.
She hit her head on the table. Okay. That's okay.
Do y'all believe
That
it?
stuff happens sometimes, you know?
I didn't move her.
You didn't move her.
No, sir.
So she's
Yeah.
still in her house.
Do y'all believe it?
Okay. She, when she hit her head, did you think she died and you were just trying to save the baby?
Yeah.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
really wanted a baby.
I understand that. That's
I
okay.
had
Well, and that shows what a
they
good
took
person
it
you are.
away from me.
Alright, so real quick, I'm gonna tell y'all what really happened. She went over there, whatever. I don't know how they got to the side of the road, but I'm gonna take it with her scene, with the scene she gave. She came over, whatever, and they was chilling, and then she finally pounced. She knew, she like, it was almost that time, you know what I'm saying? Like, they were probably talking about it. She was like, man, you know, I really want a baby. You know, I really want a baby. I really want a baby. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, well, go have one. She said, well, I can just take yours. Take your wine. What? Get out of my house. You know what I'm saying? And then she lost it.
So you tried to save the baby so that you I guess you got the baby out of like a C-section on her. You don't remember. So how did you go from
And
her
if you-
laying there with her head hit to you having a baby?
Right. Because you if you're not a doctor, bro, you gotta have some type of knowledge about it, bro, to do something like that, bro. If I try to cut a baby out, bro,
Taylor is
of
asked
anybody,
if anyone else was present at the home
that
during
baby
this
might not make it. I
time,
ain't gonna lie to
to
you,
which she
gang.
states that
And
it
it's
was
not even
just
gonna be on
she and
purpose.
Reagan. However, this would be blatantly untrue, as Reagan's 3-year-old daughter was inside of the house when her mother's life was tragically taken away.
Did you take anything over there with you? I mean,
Let's see if I was right.
Especially up here. But did you have a knife or a razor blade or anything like that?
No, there's a knife in my purse right there.
In actuality, Taylor had 3 knives in her possession, all of which were found in her purse.
Were you inside her house or outside her house?
We started outside, then we were inside.
Fighting? Arguing? Okay. And what, were you inside the house or outside the house when you actually, when it turned physical? She hit you or you hit her?
She hit me outside.
She hit you outside? Okay. Did she run back into the house or something? Did you go in after her or what happened then? She hit you outside and what happened?
I hit her. And she grabbed a hold of my hair and shoved me in the garage. Cause I remember her hollering, Jennifer.
Who's Jennifer?
I don't know, that was just the name she was hollering.
Now what's her name again? The lady you went over to see?
Taylor cannot seem to answer the question and quickly changes the subject, voicing that her fiancé had nothing to do with her violent deed.
So, you go into the living room, y'all fight some more? Continue fighting.
She had to clear his name real quick.
I don't know what happened.
That's okay. That's why hey, listen, Taylor.
Oh, God.
If I believed that, I wouldn't be spending time talking to you.
Oh, shit.
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of it, right? Why did this happen, right? So, why did she call you a liar? What was that about?
The baby.
Her baby? What about it? Why would she call you a liar about the baby?
Once again, Taylor can't remember, but goes on to state that Reagan had stabbed her in the hand with a knife.
Right there. She got me with the tip of it right there.
Okay.
I just remember hitting her.
But she had a knife, though. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know why she grabbed it. I don't know why I would ever hurt her.
That's understandable.
But it's not. Because I've never hurt anybody.
Well, I can believe that.
Y'all see the cap? Y'all see the lie?
I can believe
Like, do y'all see what I'm seeing? Do y'all hear what I'm hearing? Like, that shit is nuts to me, bro. Like, I'm not understanding it.
And then there was blood. Did you stick her with the knife?
Like, why are they even still letting her talk at this point? Like, wow, I wouldn't even let her talk, bro. Like, shut up.
We both had it in our hands a few times.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to get it right in my head, you know what I mean? So.
She told me that I was gonna rot and that she'd kill me if I touched her again.
And she's got the knife. Did she fall on the knife? Is that what you believe? Or is that what you know? Or you don't know?
She had to because I didn't.
You didn't stab
I didn't stab her.
Okay, that's fine. So afterwards, did it look like she did?
I didn't stab her.
She grabbed something and started smacking herself with it and told me that they would believe I did it.
Oh, okay, so she started hitting herself with something.
In Reagan's last moments, Taylor asserts Reagan stated that she was dying and wanted Taylor to take her baby.
Do you remember cutting her open to get the baby out? Did you have much trouble getting it up, cutting her open? You didn't? Okay. So you take the baby out of her stomach.
Yeah, it was no
right?
remorse. She's like a savage. She was on some Hills Have Eyes shit.
It fell out like she was pushing,
Mm-hmm.
and it come out.
It come out of her vagina?
No.
Or out of her stomach? Okay. All right.
It was, she was still in the sack.
Oh, okay. All right. So it comes out of her stomach and it's still in the sack. Did you have to pull the sack apart to get the baby out?
Yeah, to pull it open and turned her over and started smacking her back.
Mm-hmm. Wade said that you've been telling him you were pregnant for a while, for the last 8 months. Why have you been telling Wade you were pregnant? It's just you wishful thinking and you really just want to be pregnant that bad? What was the deal there? You feel movement? Made you think you were pregnant?
Something's wrong with me.
In
She
another
ain't-
shocking turn of
she ain't lying in
events,
that
authorities have learned that Taylor
situation.
was faking her pregnancy for the last 8 months, even going so far as to fake ultrasounds and throwing a gender reveal party. But there was still more to uncover in this gruesome investigation.
I don't know why I did it. I don't know what's wrong with me. Because I've never been a bad person.
It's okay. They got somewhere for you.
Inevitably, Taylor is placed under arrest and
Yeah.
taken to the Idabel City Jail.
It's okay. They got somewhere for
Sadly,
you.
Reagan's baby, Braxlyn Sage Hancock, did not survive. Though Taylor made it seem like her victim's death was somewhat of an accident, a startling piece of information indicates otherwise. On the day of the murder, she researched a video of a physical exam showing a preterm infant
What'd I
at
say?
35 weeks gestation being
What'd I
delivered.
say?
Reagan
What'd I
was
say?
34 weeks pregnant.
What'd I say?
When authorities recovered her body, it was clear that she'd been severely beaten.
She
And
studied.
had suffered hundreds of slashing wounds.
She studied.
In November of 2022, Taylor was convicted of capital murder and kidnapping and was sentenced to death. She is now the 7th woman currently on death row in Texas.
All I'm saying is she studied. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. And I said that in the beginning. And that just really, you know what I'm saying, put me in my body, bro, that the baby didn't make it. You know, like that. I'm really in my body about that. I'm in my body for that. I ain't gonna lie. Like that made me mad. That made me even more mad about it. Like that. Watch your people, man, because everybody ain't your people. Straight up, because a motherfucker smile in your face don't mean that they fuck with you, bro. Real shit. That's all I'm gonna say. Other than that, I'm gonna see y'all in the next videos. Ride out with me, slide out with me, and we'll see you on the next one.